we have investigated in most practical ways of how to make money, on how to venture into different businesses. So in a simple way, we are going to break down small businesses, not even small, but it's most underrating business, but actually you can make a lot of money using this particular business idea. For instance, we have made such a investigation. We have come across various ways of how to start small company businesses and scale it into a brand and into a multi-million business. So one of the business is a Mamafua company. A Mamafua, what is a Mamafua company? Literally, most of the people, when you talk about Mamafua company, they usually think of just washing clothes and doing whatever services and laundry. But ideally, this is a major and a very fast and growing company that you'll ever start. You are there, you're wondering, what can I start from? How much do I need to start this kind of business? Don't worry, I'm here, and just make sure you tuned in till the end. We are going to break down each and every steps. You don't need any capital. You don't need even you don't need $1,000. You don't need $100. What you just need is your availability. So first of all, what is a Mamafua business? A Mamafua business is just offering a laundry services either to a homestead, either to a commercial place, or even into a bigger company. So literally, it deals with washing clothes. You can do house chores like cleaning utensils and some little cleanness here and there. So this company, actually, you can start with as lowest as even like zero amount of money. So first of all, think of a Mamafua company as a scaling business. When you have that mindset at first, when you have that particular mindset that this thing, I'm not going to grow overnight, but at least give me 2-3 months, 4, 5, 6. I'm scaling it into a $1 million company. So basically, you can grow from small to big. You can, at some point, you will ask yourself why this is a growing business. At first, offering laundry services or offering that laundry services to different clients, it can create that potential. You can have a lot of potential customers. Like the customers, it's a repeat customer service. Like you have to get, like if today you are doing, for example, a laundry to a certain guy in Kilimani, like that person might be impressed with your work. That person might impress with the services that your company is offering. That particular person, the cleaner that you sent there, just actually did an awesome and a wonderful job. So at first, the client will be satisfied and he will give a good review about that particular business, he will give a review about that particular services that the person that you have sent offered. So literally, that is a major concern, because you having that review, it will help you and it will boost your customer service. So this is a repeat customer service. You can go today in Lavington, in a certain homestead, do a wonderful job with your team. Maybe you have planned your team and whatever, because this is a company. This is a growing company. You can start with 4 or 5 people, and you can either start by building a website, or you can either start by WhatsApp group. Because if you don't have like that particular amount of money building a website, you can start with a WhatsApp group. And ideally, you will find it that This is a very, very, very convenient way to start a small company. This is a Mamafua company. Literally, you can have like more than four, more than five, or even less than five people in this particular company. For example, you have come across like different household, they want these particular services. You can go on in a very closest neighborhood. Like for example, when you are around Karen, the closest place around the closest hood, or a ghetto around Karen is maybe Kibera or whatever. So you can go there and you will find so many like Mamafua, so many ladies. You can try to empower the ladies through this particular job service and through your company. So the second thing is, how are you going to make money through this thing? How is money being made through a Mamafua company? Basically, a Mamafua company is that company that offers services. You must consider that as first. Until you are there, like you'll think like, where can I start from? Where do I start from this particular company? Where can I like get the required things to start? Don't worry, a Mamafua company doesn't need a lot of things and whatever. It's just you executing your ideas. You can have three to four people that are always available, and these people will get them. They are all over, that are always available, and in that particular platform that you will create, link them with the clients. You can decide to either start a WhatsApp group, you can either start a Telegram group, or you can either go further and create a website or an app that these services will be offered. Like for example, you have an app where when someone needs a cleaning service, maybe someone, people have very tight schedules, that like at some point they don't have that particular time to sit down and do their laundry services and cleaning, the cleanness in the house or in the or whatever place they are. So these people usually choose to at least have the convenient way to get these things done. So as you are there, as an entrepreneur, you must always be thinking how to solve the problem of the society. And of course, you have come with this company that you're going to solve a problem to this particular client. So you can create an app, you can create a WhatsApp group where the best thing of our website, you will go there, you create different services. If you offer laundry services, if you offer deep cleaning, if you offer like thorough cleaning, if you offer carpet and curtains and duvet and everything that is catered for, you can go there, you can highlight your services that you offer, and by doing so, it will get you to a point that these people, whenever they need the service, they can go there and click on the services. Recently we are evolving in a world that we only deal with digital, like we are dealing with digital equipments. AI is here. You can create how you can tell AI to help you create a certain website that will cater for this and this, where you'll put their client place, the service team. So when you have your service team always available, when a client needs to like wash he wants to clean his house thoroughly, the client will just highlight them a deep cleaning of my house. So maybe you've put there like a minimum of 500 shillings, a 500 shilling service. That's a minimum service that can be offered, and it depends. You can pay more, you can put there more, but at least try to have that gap where clients can like know the packages that you offer. For example, you have today we have like 20 clients, but by 20 clients I mean literally by 20 clients I know you have a service team ready. Always you've registered some service some women's and some ladies and even some boys that do this work for their living. You'll be empowering these people. So ideally, by doing so, you can choose to earn as much as you can according to the commission. So, secondly, this business, I think, before you even think of that, you have to know that there is a startup cost. The startup cost to do this business, as I said, it can literally even you can literally start with even as low as 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Just a 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Be innovative, be that creative, be that ambitious. Look what actually is troubling the society between around you. If there's this company, maybe there's this company or there's this homestead, people are basically, sometimes people are just busy with their schedules. They are busy with whatever things that they are doing. So at the moment, these people will choose, instead of just spending 3 or 4 hours cleaning, they will choose to buy these services. And these services, there is much convenience because you have made it convenience by yourself. So the startup cost for you is barely minimum. Because why? At some point, you just need a service team. You just need a service team. And as long as you have a service team and the client is always on request, you'll get them very, very fast. Like literally, you don't need to input even 1,000, even any shillings, because for you link up the service team with the client. So the moment the client are there and the client is ready to pay this amount of money, you'll agree with your service team. Like for today's service, I'm going to pay you this and this, and like a commission, because you are linking them and you're ideally bringing them to this particular service, and they are being paid. So guys, in every business, or in every entrepreneur, and in an entrepreneur's life, you always face challenges. And in this company of a Mamafua company, of course there are challenges that you can face. For example, a client is not satisfied. That's kind of setback in you, because if you've provided the services and you're pretty sure that your team is efficient, your team is that able and is capable of doing this and this, actually you'll get so demoralized that how comes. But a client's review is what will give you, and it's what will gauge your services. So guys, challenges are there and challenges are there. At first, you might find very difficult to start, because linking up the service team with the client is difficult a bit, because you need to go to the service team, at least find the available people that will always be available, and find the client side. And at some point, the client might be not satisfied with the service. So what do you need to do when the client are not satisfied? Actually, you'll have to feel you're not doing enough, and you have to see the person that went there, the service team that went there to provide the service. Like, you'll have at least to see them like they are not doing good, but challenges are there to be faced. So as we conclude, can it make millions? Like, this business, can it make millions of money? Yes, it can make millions. By how? You can choose to scale this business. At least you can choose to scale the business from cleaning, like you have that entrepreneur mindset. A very like a very poor mindset will say I wash clothes, but an entrepreneur mindset will say I have a company, a laundry company. I have a laundry company. That's entrepreneur mindset. So by like you can literally make millions, but this is not an overnight, or is not an overnight a business that will make you millions, but by scaling, by branding, by making different services. Like you can choose to go even commercial contract. You can even choose to go like you can offer very many and more efficient services. So this is the best idea that you can start even as a youth, as a campus student. You can even choose to start. You're there, you're stuck. As long as you have the available resources that is close to you, you can make this thing a very interesting thing. So guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for staying till the end. So please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video, so as it can help us to reach to many people and help them to grow together.
Every girl I meet got me feeling like Regis. You wanna be a millionaire? Come be my contestant. The rules are you undress after every